Sister Wives star Jen updates on husband's cancer diagnosis. Fans of Sister Wives are no strangers to personal battles, hardships, and deeply emotional journeys shared by cast members and those close to them. Over the years, the show has documented moments of strength and vulnerability, particularly when it comes to health struggles. Some cast members, like Janelle Brown, have faced serious challenges such as skin cancer, while others have dealt with issues more privately. The latest heartbreaking development in the extended Sister Wives family does not center around any of the Brown family's most well-known names but instead focuses on someone newer to the scene, Jen Sullivan, a close friend of Mary Brown, and her husband, Sean. Jen Sullivan may be a relatively new face to those who only casually follow the series, but for longtime fans and those who engage on social media, she's been around for quite some time. Her presence became more prominent as she joined Mary Brown for the popular Fridays with Friends Instagram live sessions. The two have showcased a genuine friendship, one that predates Mary's official separation from Kody Brown. Jen's support for Mary has been unwavering, and she even stepped in to manage Lizzie's Heritage Inn in Parowan, Utah, after the passing of Mary's mother. Through the years, her bond with Mary has deepened, and she eventually became part of the wider narrative of Sister Wives, gaining her own following of supporters who appreciate her down-to-earth nature and kind personality. Earlier this year, Jen Sullivan shared a difficult update that touched the hearts of many in the Sister Wives community. Her husband, Sean, had been diagnosed with cancer, a rare and frightening form known as sarcoma. The news came as a shock to many who follow her, and as details emerged, it became clear that the journey ahead for Jen and her husband would be an incredibly challenging one. In the beginning, the signs were deceptively minor. Jen explained that it all started when Sean noticed a small bump on his calf. At the time, it seemed insignificant, just a minor irritation that could have been caused by something as trivial as a bug bite. In fact, Sean was convinced that it was exactly that. He remembered the moment clearly, even recalling swatting at his calf while sitting in his truck, thinking it was just another mosquito. But that seemingly minor bump didn't go away. Instead, it began to grow, slowly but steadily. Like many people in similar situations, the couple didn't immediately jump to worst-case scenarios. They did what most would do: they went to see doctors and specialists, seeking answers. Several professionals believed the bump might be something benign, like a cyst or lipoma. It wasn't until they finally found a doctor willing to remove the growth and send it in for biopsy that they learned the heartbreaking truth: Sean had sarcoma. Initially, the diagnosis pointed to a type of sarcoma known as angiosarcoma. However, as more tests were done and specialists took a closer look, it became clear that the initial diagnosis was incorrect. Sean was later diagnosed with myxoid liposarcoma, a rare subtype of soft tissue sarcoma. This form of cancer is not only uncommon but also aggressive in many cases, and by the time the diagnosis was fully understood, the disease had already begun to progress. Multiple new bumps began to appear, signaling that the cancer was spreading. Jen Sullivan, ever the source of strength and grace, didn't retreat from the public eye during this time. Instead, she chose to share their journey openly, using her platform to raise awareness about sarcoma and the importance of paying attention to your body. One of the most valuable insights she offered was the importance of not dismissing strange or persistent bumps on the body. What might seem like a simple bug bite or a harmless cyst could, in rare cases, be something much more serious. In one of her more detailed social media posts, Jen marked Sarcoma Awareness Month by sharing an image of a wreath and detailing how the couple came to discover Sean's condition. She walked her followers through the entire timeline, from the first moment Sean noticed the bump to the eventual biopsy and diagnosis. Her post was emotional and informative, filled with the kind of personal reflection and cautionary advice that can only come from someone going through such a harrowing ordeal firsthand. Through it all, Jen has continued to advocate for awareness and early detection. She encourages her followers to take photographs of unusual bumps and monitor any changes closely. In her view, one of the key lessons she and Sean have learned is the importance of being persistent and proactive when it comes to health concerns. While it's easy to dismiss something small or rely on initial medical opinions, it's crucial to follow your instincts and push for answers when something doesn't feel right. As the months have gone by, Jen has provided periodic updates on Sean's condition. He has undergone surgery and began radiation treatments in hopes of slowing the progression of the disease. The road ahead is still uncertain, but their hope and determination remain strong. Jen's openness has created a wave of support from fans of Sister Wives, many of whom have expressed their prayers, love, and admiration for how the couple is handling such a difficult diagnosis. Jen's relationship with Mary Brown has also come into sharper focus during this time. As one of Mary's most trusted friends and supporters, she's been by her side through many personal transitions, including Mary's eventual departure from her spiritual marriage with Kody Brown. The two women have leaned on each other in various ways, and it's clear that Mary has been there to offer support to Jen during this difficult chapter. Their bond, often visible in their cheerful Friday live streams, now carries an even deeper layer of emotion and solidarity. The story of Jen Sullivan and her husband Sean adds another deeply human dimension to the ongoing narrative of Sister Wives. While the show has always revolved around the unique dynamics of plural marriage and family relationships, it's also a space where real-life struggles, cancer, loss, heartbreak, are brought to light. Jen's decision to speak publicly about Sean's cancer is not only brave but also valuable. Her message about early detection and persistence in seeking medical care could potentially help others avoid delays in diagnosis. For now, Jen continues to update fans when she can, balancing the personal demands of supporting her husband with her own responsibilities and commitments. The couple remains strong in the face of uncertainty, leaning on faith, friendship, and community. Their story, though painful, is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of sharing one's journey. As Jen continues to navigate this difficult road with her husband, fans of Sister Wives are watching, supporting, and hoping for healing. The fight against cancer is never easy, but with the support of loved ones, medical professionals, and an extended network of followers cheering them on, Jen and Sean are not walking this path alone. Ultimately, what began as a small and seemingly insignificant bump turned out to be the start of a life-changing journey, one that underscores the importance of awareness, vigilance, and the strength of human connection in times of crisis. Jen's story serves as a powerful reminder that even the most ordinary symptoms can sometimes mask serious conditions, and that hope and courage often shine brightest in the darkest moments.
I am Kody Brown. Those who love me, please subscribe to this channel and like the video, to be the first to know all my news.